Hello YouTubers, and welcome to another Doctor Who DVD review. And to wrap it up for today, I'm going to do another classic series DVD, and this time it is The Caves of Androzani, the final episode starring Peter Davison as the 5th Doctor. So let's get started on the cover. And you've got Sharis Jack, this guy on, he's this warlord on the planet Androzani Minor, who's like this very shifty character who's like trying to hide away big quantity of spectrox from his gun runners. You'll probably have to, you need to watch the episode to find out what I mean by spectrox. Just sort of liquid or sand or whatever. You've got the 5th Doctor, as played by Peter Davison, and he's blindfolded. Yeah, once again, something else you understand if you've seen the story. And you've got Perry Gilliam Brown, Perry Brown, as played by Nicola Bryant, the 5th and 6th Doctor's companion. And pretty much the same on all of them. We've got information about which Doctor it is and the years. And just have a look at the back. Doctor Who, The Caves of Androzani, starring Peter Davison, by Robert Holmes. Arriving on the barren world of Androzani Minor. Zoom out a bit. What should we read here? Arriving on the barren world of Androzani Minor, the Doctor and Perry find themselves embroiled in a long-running underground war. Military troops mount an armed blockade whilst gunrunners bring in weapons for the sinister masked renegade Sharis Jack. Meanwhile, lethal androids guard the caves, and a deadly creature lurks in the shadows, killing all in its path. At the heart of the conflict is a substance called spectrox, the most valuable item in the universe, and the deadliest. The very presence of the Doctor and Perry on Androzani sets in motion a chain of events that will have dramatic consequences for everyone involved. As the situation gets even more desperate, the Doctor realises time is running out, both for Perry and himself. Will the Doctor make the ultimate sacrifice to save his young friend's life? Dun dun dun! Yeah, as you can see, this is the final episode starring Peter Davison. Yeah, and at the end, Perry gets infected by the spectrox. She gets spectrox toxemia. Yeah, and so the Doctor has to go underground and get some milk from the Queen Bat, who lives in the heart of the planet, and he manages to cure Perry, but that was only enough for her, so he regenerates into the 6th Doctor, as played by Colin Baker. Special features include commentary by Peter Davison, Nicola Bryant and Graham Harper, on-screen production notes, exclusive footage behind the scenes, documentaries, trailer and news features, photo gallery, and music feature. Produced by John Nathan Turner, directed by Graham Harper, incidental music by Roger Lynn. The story was broadcast on BBC One between 8th to 16th of March 1934. It doesn't say who did the cover, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Clayton Hickman, because he does quite a lot of them. Let's open it up. Yeah. Once again, you've got your leaflet, and a picture of Sharis Jack. Right, you've got information about the episode. And people do commentaries, special features, and chapter points. another 4-part adventure. And got your disc. This time it's just plain silver, because this is quite an early release. This isn't a To Entertain DVD, as most of the new ones are. They're all made by the BBC, of course, both the old and the most recent ones. They're all made by the BBC, but it's also made by the other company that makes them is To Entertain. It's the BBC and To Entertain that do these DVDs. So yeah, just a plain silver disc, a bit boring, but I suppose this is very early release, so they hadn't given them proper pictures yet. Yeah, just put this back together. Oh, and I forgot to say about the cover. I like this cover and I don't like it. I really like the picture, but from particular angles it looks a bit too dark. You can't really see much of a picture. Well, you can see the picture, but it'd be better if it's more colourful instead of just entirely red. But yeah, final thoughts on this DVD: a brilliant episode. 10 out of 10, definitely. One of my favourite Peter Davison stories. Possibly, yeah, I think it's definitely in my top 5, maybe top 10 classic series Doctor Who adventures. Not sure where it is, but yeah, it's definitely in my top 10. Yeah, brilliant story, very, very gripping. There's a wonderful music score. I really like the music in this, and yeah, and I'd highly recommend it for any Peter Davison fan like me, because Peter Davison's my favourite of classic Doctors. Yeah, or I'd recommend it as well to any Doctor Who fan. So that is it on my review for Doctor Who: Caves of Androzani, starring Peter Davison. Yeah, the final episode, the very last episode, starring Peter Davison. I forgot to say, yeah, they have released this. They have re-released this episode recently in one of the revisitations box sets, in which it's been remastered with CGI effects and all that. And the annoying thing about those box sets is that they only have the special editions of the Caves of Androzani, the Seeds of Death, Resurrection of the Daleks, Carnival Monsters, Tales of Weng-Chiang, and Doctor Who the movie. And those box sets only have the special editions of those episodes, which I think is a bit annoying, because I do have some Doctor Who DVDs, like Battlefield and Genesis of the Daleks, where on something like that. Yeah, we can choose to watch either the original episode or watch the special effects. And I don't mind once there's special effects, as in CGI effects, but I think I definitely much prefer the original version, so you can watch episodes as they originally broadcast, even if the special effects are rubbish. Yeah, and this is a very early release, so I'm very glad I snapped this up, because I actually got it quite recently, about August this year, so yeah, August 2011, so yeah, it's very good that I snapped that up before it got a new error. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for this review on Doctor Who: The Caves of Androzani.